Good morning. It's Thursday, the 17th of October, and here we are just before the super full moon, supermoon. Okay, so let's look at the astrology. Here we go. Right. So, Sun and Juno both at 24. And then across here, Eris at 24. Um, 2 or 3 days ago, I did a video on the meaning of Juno and the meaning of Eris. I put them both in the same video. So if you didn't watch that, then it might be useful for you to watch it today because it's with the sun in there at the moment and the moon going there in 4 hours. Then it might be useful to your astrology, really, to understand these two energies, see what happens and how it pans out. Okay, so the moon is actually squaring Mars at the moment. Mars has ceased to square Chiron. I think that was bringing us a lot of despondency. Yeah, so depressing issues come up when it's about Chiron. But I think what we have to understand is that we can't heal what we can't feel. You have to feel things, they have to come up before you can heal them. And in terms of feelings and not wanting to feel feelings, who wants to be cured of feelings? I think what we should do is allow the despondent feelings and the depressed feelings, if you like, to come up so that we can examine them, so we can work with them, so we can heal them. That healing, that special healing, is the thing that makes us wise. That's why we're here. That's why we have struggle. The whole thing is about that, about struggle and learning about the healing and improving. It's about improving. Pain can be improved. It's just the way you go about it. Okay, so lecture over. Now, yeah, okay, so we've got the full moon. There's other things going on in this chart which are sort of not getting mentioned really in the general excitement of a supermoon. And one of them is Saturn is square Pallas Athena. And what does that mean? I've been puzzling over it. First of all, it's on the mutable cross. We're looking at Pisces and Sagittarius. Both of these signs are very much about transpersonal issues, national issues, world issues, but also spiritual issues. This is a massively big spiritual thing. Pisces really it's the energy of psychics. And Sagittarius is the energy of those who tell the future in terms of this is what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. It's those moments when you just trust your gut, precognition almost. Anyway, the two of those energies very much contribute to our spiritual belief system and the access we have to spiritual beliefs and spiritual um, whatever it is, spiritual issues. Okay, so that's the first thing to say. Um, Water and fire, of course, are the two mediums on the other side in the multi-universe or multi-dimensional universe or whatever it is that you believe is on the other side, um, masculine and feminine. So Sagittarius and Pisces represent that. So we're very much into a spiritual issue. But however, we're looking here at a very heavy Earth planet. And so Saturn comes in with a sort of a very authoritative and boundaries and barriers and hold-ups. And so Athena, um, if she's in her battle gear, very much the strategist, war games, etc. So if she is in battle gear and in Sagittarius, it stands to reason, then there is something of a hold up to strategies over war at the moment. However, she's also a highly intelligent feminine principle. And so there is something about the feminine principle not getting a voice at the moment. And in actual fact, if we look at the full moon with everything in masculine, so we've got fire and air, then I guess there isn't much feminine representation here. We've got the moon, of course, but anyway, so that's where I'm coming from, really. I'm just kind of thinking about that. We've also got a fire-water combination here, over here, with Mars in water, Cancer. And we do have Mercury in water, and we do have Venus just still in water, just about to move into Sagittarius. So I guess what I'm looking at is a chart that doesn't have a lot of Earth in it. I said that, I can immediately see 4 planets. Okay. But I think the planets that are shouting most at the moment are taking us to a fire and water situation. Shall I put it like that? So despite the fact that we've got a very important relationship issue energy around us, this is, after all, the axis for relating and relationship, Libra, Aries. Nevertheless, that there is a presence of fire and water, which tells me that there is also an ability for those who are sensitive to be more intuitive at this time, to access information or gnosis from different places, unworldly places outside of our dull old world, or our dull old lives. So that's just a little vague opportunity there I thought I'd mention. Anyway, apart from that, let's just stop sharing now. Apart from that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and whatever is happening with you in the supermoon, if you've got a story to tell, then do put it in the comments. I'm always interested to read these things. It helps my astrology. And don't forget, I'm here to do readings. If everything gets into a tangle, you might need that. And don't forget the book, The Easy Way to Learn Astrology, which I've normally got a copy of here and I haven't. Anyway, there we go. That's the sales pitch. Right, I'm off, and I will see you tomorrow, I guess. Yes, Friday. It's a bit of the last one of the week. We've got some beautiful sunshine here, and I'm hoping it's not disturb the video too much. I've actually drawn curtains, and the light's still coming through. Nice to see you. Okay, so I'm just going to do the thing. There we go. Bye.